Can you hear them? Let's see, there's Willie. So there's gonna be a lot that's out of focus. Willie's gonna talk back. Hi. How are you doing? Good. Right. Correction. He's trying to run off. Correction. 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 A little bit of ease. Right. Super excited because it's a new dog. Right. Right. So he's trying to run in front of him. Watch, you can see. Look. Good boy. Finally looked up at me. Good job. Right. Now we're gonna come back this way. Should have put that farther back. All right, here you go. Good boy. Correction. Right. Let's move this back one. Let's see more. Willie's gonna talk back to you, buddy. This thing is messed up. Let's see. Can you see Willie? I can see my backpack. Right. So he's on that side. He's over here. So look, now nothing. Yeah. Good boy. Right. He's not making no sound now. He's still looking back. So I'm still walking forward. He quit looking back, so now I'm going to U-turn. Right. He's trying to pull forward, so I'm going to cut him off with the inside turn. Inside 360. Right. So since he's on the outside, I'm going to stay right here in this middle spot because he's still really jacked up with this new dog. Good boy. Right. So now I'm going to inside turn again. He's not looking back at him. So now he's on the side where the stimulus is. Right? Stimulus is the other dog. So if I hear good boy, he looked away. He didn't look at me, but he looked away, and I'll take that. He's still looking. Good boy. Now he looked at me, so he gets a good boy and a pet. So now I'm going to inside turn. I'm going to get a little bit closer to Willie because now I'm in between him and the dog. Right, so I can be a little bit closer. It's only like 2 feet. So I can be a little bit closer when I'm in between him and the dog. But you see, it's a little bit less. If he tries to go in front, you just push your foot in front of him where that's a good boy, where he can't get in front of you. All right, it's just a little leg walk. Oh, you're such a good boy. That look up. All right. So it's that initial craziness. That's all it is. Look a little too much. It's super light, right? So if he's just looking and he's starting to slow down, you can correct it or just keep going, right? It all depends on what you want to do. I don't know if you can see my hands that time. You can see it's barely anything. You're just trying to break his focus of what he's looking at. Because the longer they're focused on something, the more their energy is going to go up, right? And I think you see, I don't know if you can tell, but I slowed my pace down, which is really hard for me to do. I need to be better about that because if they're going slower, they can process a little bit better. If they're going fast, all they see is, hey, there's that dog. Oh my God, there's a dog, right? Whereas if they're going slow, they go, hey, there's a dog. This dude's not acting wild, so right? He don't care about the kisses or nothing. Lucas, Lucas, good boy. Because he looked away. He didn't look at me, but he looked away. He's still looking back at Willie, so I'm keeping on going. Good boy. He looked away. Now he looked at me, so now he's pets. All right. So now I come back inside. Right. So I'm having to walk quite a ways away that way when I go towards Coit Road, which is to Willie's right. When I'm going away that way, I don't have to walk by as far because I'm in between them. right? You see how that makes a difference? Good boy. He's walking amazing. Right. So now let's put him back on. Let's put him back on the inside and see how this goes. It should. So leaving the leash pressure there to me is technically negative reinforcement. So he looks as Willie barks. Yeah, good boy. Right. So I was having to walk, man, a good 50 feet before he would look away. At that time, he looked away pretty quick. All right, so we're gonna inside turn and come back. Now we're gonna do the straight at him. And really sorry because Willie will talk, right? So that makes it harder, right? We're going straight towards him, and Willie will want to approach. Whereas Waylon will be like, I don't care. He'll let you stay away. So now he's excited. But you see, you do the little butt pinch and back up. And ideally, you do it right when he starts to get going fast. Good boy. Right when he starts to pick up his speed, or if he starts to kind of whine out of excitement. Right. The sooner in the process, the easier it's going to be to do. Right. So now we go forward. Right. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, good boy. You were taking hot dogs. I give it to you. You're not taking food, and that's okay. It could be anything. It could be the excitement of the dogs. It could be. She told me that she tried to give him hot dogs for something once, and he kind of didn't like it. Because I told her one day about hot dogs out here, so I guess she was trying it, and he wouldn't take it. I said, just give him affection. It's good enough. All right. Good boy. He's starting to get excited, so now I can just turn. Good boy. He's coming with me, sniffing the ground. He doesn't have to look at me at this point. I just want him going with the leash pressure. Oh, there he goes. Nice look. Right? Let's see if we get a look away on his own. Good boy. Right? He looks away, and then looks up. Reward it. Right? That's what we want. So let's do an inside turn. And let's see. Let's try right here at the edge of the sidewalk. So again, Willie is probably about 15 feet away. Or the bed's about 15 feet. So good job, buddy. But he's still looking, he's slowing down, and that's okay. I don't care about that. He's still looking back. So I'm just going, good boy. Right? So I marked the fact that he looked away. He didn't look up at me, but he looked away. And that's what you want. You want looking at dogs, keeping pace with you, or maybe slightly behind you. Right? Good boy. I think I missed a check-in. Good job, buddy. Good. You want to go straight to him? All right. He's getting a little excited. Had a little bit of wine right there. Good boy. Right. So you see, it's like in the first couple minutes. Once, and that's what the problem with on walks is they see the dog in such a short period, right? That they're excited that whole time. So it's hard to get them to learn to be calm when you're just passing random dogs on the walk. Whereas this, good boy, I can I can record, I can reward all kinds of calm walking in the presence of another dog. Granted, he's stagnant, right? Not moving, but that's how you start. Start the process with not moving dogs. Then we're going to go to multiple dogs, and then we'll be at the point where I can't do nothing for this lady except for walking, right? because it's going to be a point where he's going to be doing this, and I'm not doing any good. That's a good boy. Good job, buddy. You take a hot dog now? Hey, you took it finally. Good. So right, and so part of that could be because I'm new. I mean, I was with him for an hour Monday, but still, I'm a new person, right? So there's multiple things of why maybe he wasn't taking hot dogs. Could be me. Could be the situation because he's too excited because of the dog. Good boy. Right? Good job. Now he looked at me. Now I can give him a hot dog. Now I have to stop to give him the hot dog. He's having a hard time with this one. That last one he took right away. Chomp, chomp, and swallow. Right. So then I can do this. I don't do this enough with my guys, but I mean it kind of depends on the dog that I've got too, because I have to be able to get close enough. Right. Here's a little excitement. I can go. Good boy, Willie. Right. Good job, Lucas. You know, Lucas. Right. So I think that's about as excitement out of this video as we're gonna get. I think he should give his mama a nice nap.